In this presentation, we'll be calculating power for a parallel RC circuit. We have one resistor and one capacitor in parallel with the power source. And once again, we can use any one of the three power calculations to get one or all of them. You can use I times E, I squared times R, or E squared divided by R to get your individual powers. Do the first two, use I times E, and I'm going to use the resistive current times the voltage. So the first one will be 2.67 amps of resistive current times 120 volts. And that will give us, for the resistive portion of the triangle, 320.4 watts. And that will go here on the triangle for building the power triangle. Second one, we're going to use the capacitive current times the voltage. Capacitive current is 3.43 amps times the 120 volts from the source, and that will give us a power through the capacitive branch of 411.6 bars. And that is the reactive power. At this point, with all of the totals, you have a choice of using two different formulas. You could calculate your total power or your voltamps, and you could use any one of the three power calculations as long as you're using the correct numbers. As an example, you can use I times E. It would just have to be the I total times the E total. Or a second choice, you could use Pythagorean's theorem. So that would be the square root of the watts squared plus the vars squared, and that will give you the total power or your voltamps also. So either method that you would like to use, you should end up right around 522 voltamps.